go.
Hello everyone, how's your day going? We have a new Nintendo Direct today, so I just want to take a nice rundown on the latest games releasing. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Starting off, we have a new 2D Mario game. This is very much needed for the Mario franchise because if believe it or not, we haven't seen a new Mario game in about 6-7 years, so it's really much needed. So next up, we can talk about the Pokemon DLC. This looks really amazing. The DLC brought loads of new Pokemon and new spots to visit. There's a town looking thing, and then on DLC 2 there's a nice island with 4 different areas, which is really awesome looking. And I don't know if there's going to be legendaries like the Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC, but I guess we'll have to find out on that. Next up, we got Pikmin 4. We got new gameplay footage and things. There's a doggy that looks amazing. You can use the doggy to solve puzzles and do a lot more things with the dogs. And there's also new areas in Pikmin, because before you weren't able to explore in the dark, but now you're able to. You got the little glowy Pikmin guys. And yeah, this game is looking really awesome, so can't wait for that to come out. That comes out in July 28th or something. It's coming out then. Anyways, next up we got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That is getting a remake. If you didn't know, that game came out on the 3DS. That was actually my first Luigi's Mansion game, so I'm actually really excited for that to come out. That game was really fun, that you had to collect the moon pieces and save the princess or Mario.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS.
Next up, we got Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu was a game that came out on the 3DS and the Wii. Though that game was really fun. You got to solve mysteries as Pikachu, and then you had your buddy, your buddy, person buddy. Anyways, that game was really fun. It's a good concept of a game, and there was also a movie, which I think this game follows the movie a bit because Mewtwo. Why else would that be a thing? Next up, we got a Splatfest. The Splatfest has been announced, so we got to pick your favorite ice cream. Mine would be strawberry, but there's also mint chip and vanilla. So what would your favorite thing of ice cream be? You leave that in the comment sections. I'd love to know what your favorite ice cream is. Also, we've got a interesting looking game. This dungeon crawler-ish game. This game looks really cool, and I honestly want to try to play it. I want to know if the game's any good, because on the trailer it actually looked good. I like little dungeon crawler games because you know, it's kind of your own adventure. You find things. I really find it interesting when you find things and then you can make your own weapons and they don't break, and like it's just yours. You get stronger as you do the dungeon. So I don't know. The game looks pretty cool. Well, next up we have the Mario Rabbids Kingdom Sparks of Hope. We got the DLC for that. It looks really cool. The colors are mixed nice with the environment and everything else. The bosses and whatever else there is looks really cool, really clean. They really introduced a lot in this direct, and I'm actually really excited to play some of these games because they look and really awesome. Next up, I wanted to talk about The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This game is already a month old, and I'm having loads of fun with Tears of the Kingdom. How about you? And also, at the end of the year, they're releasing new amiibos. If you got the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo you can add to your collection with a Zelda holding the Master Sword, the Decayed Master Sword, and Ganondorf, King of the Gerudo Thieves. There's that. He's not the Demon King yet, but he is, just Ganondorf. It's a really cool looking amiibo, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. There's also loads of other things to talk about, like the third party ish games, like Batman. Batman was a fine looking game. It looked really cool. It's a remaster or just the collections. It looks really cool. They shadow dropped other games, so you can check the eShop and you can play those. You can also play a demo for Mario Rabbids Kingdom Hope at June 28th. You can get that downloaded onto your Switch, just to make sure if you want to get DLC, if you want to buy the game, whatever. That's why they're doing this DLC. Mario Kart Wave 5 Tracks is looking really cool. We got a soapy bubble thing because I honestly don't know what game this is from, or is it new? It looks really, really good. I can't wait to play this map. It's like you're in a kitchen and you're driving through soap or whatever. It's looking really, really good. New characters for the game too. So honestly, if you haven't had the DLC yet and you like Mario Kart, it's a really good deal. Or you just have the expansion pack because they're releasing some new games for that, especially the Pokemon cards or the Pokemon trading card game. That looks really cool, and there's a lot of fun things that you could do for the next few months. And if you guys are asking about the Tears of the Kingdom DLC, I believe they're gonna maybe announce that in the fall, because it only makes sense. The game just came out. They might announce the DLC for Tears of the Kingdom in the fall, because that's would be the most sense. And honestly, what I think that they should do is they should probably get Master Mode again, because for those of you who already finished the game, just play it on a higher difficulty. And also maybe a Trial of the Sword, because right now the Master Sword is good, but it would be better at its full powered up form like the last game. And honestly, it would be really fun to do Trial of the Sword, because you can take your Master Sword, or you can take whatever weapons you find around this island kind of thing, and you can fuse them. It's like a nice strategy. You gotta strategize, because now you don't have infinite bombs, so you're gonna strategize and see what's happening here. Anyways, that was my recap on the Nintendo Direct. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the Direct, and tell me more about what you like to come out and what your favorite thing about the Direct is. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, now's the time. If you want to hit the like button, or subscribe if you want for more videos like this. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.